And actually starts and stops the recording. My brother offered buying my small, what's it called, Stream Deck, which I might pick him up on because it feels like I need the bigger one. The more I stream, the more I realize I would not like another 2 or 3 more buttons on the same page. Could maybe even combine the recording and streaming pages. I think there's 15 buttons on the medium version. Well, now I have 6, but because one button is back when going into submenus, it's only 5 effectively. So I will go from 5 to 14 or 15 if I don't have any folders. That would be nice. Yeah, I might look into that. Oh, maybe for Black Friday. Yeah, that's always an option. Did I launch it? I think I launched it. I'm pretty sure I launched it. Oh, there we go. That was a weird noise. Hello, Mr. Tree. Yeah, I did that. Got some tips yesterday on how to continue. Let's see if that actually works. Yeah. Oh wow. I had not a very nasty cold, but a bad cold earlier in the week with fever and crap. So I have a fair amount of gunk in my head still. So that's not very nice, but that's how it works. Does the audio actually work? Yeah, the audio works. Oh, that's nice. I want to make my own dome texture for this. I should make a test one just to see how do you actually take a 360 photograph and have it map on the ground correctly. Like, at what height should you take the photograph for it to display properly? I don't really know. I'm curious. Hello? There we go.
What do you want this time?
Performance is garbage as usual in the hole. Rognvald's dagger, a knife that can be thrown at enemies from a distance. Easy, simple, deadly. I think that's the one on the character inside the hole, which is a miniature. Haven't used him more than once. I don't know when I'm supposed to use him again or why. It's quite strange. I think I have seeds for one more flower right now. See which one to pick. Degradation, I almost never use. Like weapons.
Wields the power of irresistibility. You think that hell really has it?
Chance on kill meter refill. I forget to even use the kill meter things. Wait, is that on kill? That is. Oh, let's do this one. That sounds like a good time. There we go. So that means only 2 more seeds until this is finished. Which I honestly thought would take longer. Okay. Let's immediately go to... Wait. This is in the new land, right? Is this where I am? Pretty sure this is it. So let's try. Oh, I can only use that here or there? Wow, okay, that's interesting. Yes, yes. Right, I forgot I'm a different hero here. I'm gonna... oh crap, I don't even know if you can debug this environment locally anymore. I know in the past you could upload backgrounds and crap. Remember, I don't know if that's still available. Sure hope so. I'm not running SteamVR Home if I don't have to, because it doesn't have any features that I actually need. It's neat to check out environments and stuff, but you can't launch into the same multiplayer games using it, or like prepare for... I guess you can prepare for games in it, but we just use Discord externally for that.
That did it.
That did what? Can't just start talking without showing me anything. Okay, so I'm back in this place, and apparently the whole portal is just an archery challenge, which I didn't understand. You need to strike both of them when they're overlapping 3 times. I don't know how I was... oh. He talked to me, but he was way over there. I didn't hear him. I think he's had a passageway something. It tells me... does it tell me to go up there? I think there's a marker. Can't yeah, see. It did remove all the stuff. I do know that I can bring... ugh. I don't know why this doesn't spawn the companion menu, because it's the companion button. That's annoying. I need to go into the inventory, to the companions, and pick up a companion and put it there. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. And exit.
Right.
That gives me a companion. I'm still going around with a freaking club. Okay, pick that up, please. Oh, the blue ones aren't broken. Still with the wonky break animation, so they're just stopping me there. Kind of brings me out of it. Let's put it here.
Go.
I'm not sure. Oh, does this lower it? Yeah. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's an elevator. Who'd thunk it? Where's the... oh, okay. Well, I guess this is a new place. Progress and floating splinters. Need a key. I don't have a key. I opened a chest with a freaking key.
Huh.
That is weird. Oh, oh, frog. Oh, there's the key.
Go there.
This is probably the least impressive follower skill yet. Oh, come on.
They will not get close with me.
Use your power.
Use your power to stick out your tongue. That's so random. Thank you.
I'll hold on to this.
Jeez. Oh. There's nothing random.
I'll get a closer look.
It is a bit weird to keep resetting to new heroes, but it feels more like playing multiple games, to be honest. And we're playing one game, so it's like getting the base game and the expansions all in one go. There we go.
This is the end for you.
Can't remember if I upgraded this character or anything. It's my life. Oh, it's over.
It's good to get some exercise now and then.
Not great, but not terrible. There's a travel stone that's beneficial. For future access. It's like something the bear could open. Still these floating fragments. I might increase my graphics quality at some point to see if it actually changes. There's another. Should I go back and grab the thing? Or is there another? I mean the bull. No, the bear stump. This definitely looks like it will close up when I go in. That's exciting. Do the bear thing because I think I can. Is that just randomly on the ground? Okay. Yeah, if I can. If nothing else, I can travel here, but I'm questioning if having the bear pick that up. Oh, that will have the elevator go down. This is how they force me, the player, to be on the thing. Because the bear can't get off it if I'm not also on the platform. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So it will definitely go down if I'm removing the stump. It's telling me to go somewhere. Just go in here and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Oh, yeah, they did close it. Did I lose my. Oh, hello. Oh, are you? Oh, he's a spearsman. I have never observed him fighting, actually. That's interesting. I lowered the volume of my headset the last time because it was super loud. Now it feels kind of quiet instead. Would you? It's freaking random.
No, not now.
Oh, no more arrows for me. Oh, you can't shield bash a box. You can bash it with your fist. I don't. Oh, I can carry more of these. Okay. Bunch of scraps. Find the metal scraps. Okay. Okay, I have one of those.
Don't need this right now.
And one of those.
No, not now.
Freaking key. Another place that needs the stump. Oh, and it's it's in the middle. I don't think I can. I can't even walk on it.
I cannot.
Okay, that's interesting. Do I have to get here from the other direction, or let's go up the ladder? That's clearly an elevator. Shoop.
Yeah.
collect all the things because I'm a friggin' what's it called? Freight truck. What? There's no obvious mechanism. I'm starting to think. Oh, they closed the friggin' door. I guess that works. Oh, here we have the bear thing. Don't come here, don't come here.
Break upon me!
No. Will shooting it again make it go down? Or up? Let's stand on it. Let's do this. Big chests with one iron ore. Oh, there's stuff on the other side. Yeah. Oh, there's the key.
You need Siggy.
Go forth.
No blocking this.
Was that for the chest? Pretty sure it was. Oops. Yeah. Weird that you have to go a certain distance away. Not sure if that's due to the transition effect or the menu not being visible when you're too close. It's just one button. And I'm gonna go with the ladder. I don't know how. Can she jump down with the with the stump? Hi. Clearly it's meant to be go all the way down, but
I am sorry, Master.
crap. Wait, no. Stay there.
Going now.
I can only see the one button unless I'm blind. It goes up again. Oh, it's 2 elevators, duh.
Forward.
I guess this is why there were crossbow bolts on the table.
Very well. I will go.
Yes, you will. Follow my orders. Obey my command. Oh, arrows.
Don't need this right now.
Okay, let's go here and get the second one. Oh, let's use the freaking key because whatever. Ooh, that is some crystal. Is the crystal 8 here? I don't know what that word even means. That's probably all. Something that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's on a timer? Huh.
Show me what you can do.
That's surprising. Oh, stay. I want you to go outdoors. Oh, what? I need another follower here. Let's go do the other thing first.
On it.
Is that even possible? It's outside the thing, but let's try.
Very well.
Let me just leave it over here. It's in. I think it's in there or close to this place.
Yes, come.
Oh, will she drop it? Oh, I can just switch.
Be
There you go.
cautious.
Yeah, we'll see if we need it later. Hopefully not. I need the tortoise turtle. Of course she walks close enough to break the menu.
Protect.
Pretty sure this would kill me immediately. She's going over there. She'll see if she can avoid traps. Maybe? I should do this one, yeah. Wait, that is...
I need you there.
That is 2 traps at once.
Going.
Oh, she don't know how to avoid traps even if since she's standing on them. I might need the other one further ahead. Let's see.
Ready for battle.
Your power. Use it now.
Ugh. Really? The fun part here is that they prevent me from going that far in, so even if I can reach it physically... Oh, there we go. I couldn't pick it up. What does it want? Eating them always hurts my tummy. Looks very yummy. This is incredibly vague. What hurts your tummy? What? I think baby cabbage was in the box, so let's try that. Nope. What I need looks very yummy, but eating them always hurts my tummy. None of this looks very yummy. Is it an ingredient or material? It could be mushroom, but I don't know. Death shrooms. Potentially poisonous, can bring death in minutes. Let's try this one. That wasn't it. I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Oh, whoops. I have a lever handle. That feels like something I shouldn't be running around with, but have used fairly quickly. That's surprising. What even hurts your tummy? I think that's something I try to avoid in real life. Herbs. I don't have much to go on, to be honest. Looks yummy. Feels like it should be something very colorful. Oh, I don't know. Bye. Put that one in there. That will hopefully turn off the fire trap. Or move them up. Oh, or make them actually move up and down. Stand on that one, and I will stand on this one. Did this, no. Oh, it opens, oh, they opens that thing. Well, so this needs the last thing I moved, because Otherwise you can't get to the chest. And then you get it on the way out here anyway. So I left it all without having to leave it. Oh, at least I've triggered all the trap movements. I can probably just go out of... navigate out from this. Having my followers get hurt by the traps on the way. Can't walk into it apparently. A bit surprising. There, pick that one up. Still not sure what the friggin' Hundulu man wants. Apparently the ground is a bit above my physical space.
Go!
Very well. I will go.
Will she make it? Did she immediately die or just teleport? That was weird. Yeah, that's a guilty or a guilting look. I don't know. Is that a word? Oh, I'm on it. Fish. You get fish. They have the preferred foods that you can see in the codex, but who reads that? Or remembers it? She eats a lot. There we go. Okay, pick that up. Hurry.
At once.
All right. Very well.
Take position.
I cannot.
Ugh. At least they make a very clear noise, the Undermen. Oh, is that safe? I don't know.
Forward.
By your command.
Did she get hurt? Oh, this doesn't open that one. Okay. Stand on that one, and I'll... Oh no, I can't. That's a friggin'... No, I need to... Okay, I get it.
Eyes open.
Boop. There we go.
Always hit the mark.
Didn't see what that actually was. It looks like a sprint. You're gonna stand there, okay. This is not a lever. I have two. Why do I have two? I could have skipped it and... this is... Feels like I've broken some sequence. I probably have the handle from a dungeon I couldn't finish. Question is if I could have actually used it here without doing the whole other thing. There's another locked item. Ugh. At least it's just money. Boom, boom. Let's get the beer. Let's grab the thing. Wow, that's actually... Oh, shit. That actually scared me. Even if I heard them, I was like, what's the noise? So long since I saw people, I didn't even realize there could be enemies. Oh, wow. Ooh, so many arms.
There.
No, you were supposed to grab it. Okay. Looks very angry on the icon. This open the other space again? No. Okay, that sucks. Is it over here? Yeah.
Very well.
Guess I need... This is... Yeah, it works just like the other one. Oh, she's coming. Would be nice if they had shortcuts, like the things you lower down and can just grab. Vertical translation is something we're used to from normal elevators in real life. It's kind of the reverse, I guess. The room is not moving, but it looks like it's moving. Well, elevators looks like they're not moving, but we're physically moving. Here is all the reverse of our real life experiences. Oh, can you stand on that one, maybe? Oh, it moves it closer. Moves it. What does this do? Nothing? I don't get it. Oh, there's one over here, okay. Oh, I think that one's... I think this one can rise up.
Come back.
I pointed... I wanted you to... Can you go down? Oh, she can. It's nice. There we go, as expected. And that should remove this shield. And now I do the godly bow thing. Shoot 'em up. The lever is already in place, and I will start that thing again.
Finish this.
Oh, I think it's... Oh! Am I not supposed to do the same thing? Or am I just missing all the time? Yeah, I'm missing. There we go. Nope. Eradicate the chains of the guardians. So now that was the blue chains, I guess. Place the anchor and enter the portal. That was actually the end of this stage. Wow, okay. Woohoo!
Drop off my cargo and get paid.
Feels like I should have more things to see here. Maybe not. There was no what's it called? No totem, but I guess that was in the previous area because I've already done this. Or done that. El Gesto. Perfect turtle thingy. Like, ugh. Pristine turtle shell. These aren't the chests I could see through hole in the wall previously, I think. Clearly I'm missing somewhere. Oh, I think... Was it this place? Nah, that's not nice. Why are you just standing there, huge axe lady? Do I have a shield? No? Is that shoulder just empty? That's nice. This weapon is a bit confusing. Not sure what the yellow energy bar meant. Wow, that was a bunch of stuff. Can I put this on my shoulder? Yeah. Okay. So that's nice. Oh, I saw this from that place, so this is the place I was thinking of. There we go. Oh, that was pointless. Oh, let's do this. Medium. Brownie 2.0. What? Maybe I should have eaten first. I'll see how this works out.
Come then, bring the best you have.
Being medium and they're kind of easy. So, see. Throw the full spear. That has to be more damage, right? I don't know why I should throw the single one. I mean, I guess the beam... Where's my follower? Did I lose my follower? That sucks. Guess I can... Did you die? You're almost full. Why? There we go. Just do stuff, okay? I missed. Loser.
I tried to warn you.
Will this give me 2? Yes! I need another 8. They haven't been very... in the early game I saw them all over the place. Wonder if just there hasn't been that many players coming this far, or they don't die anymore. It's funny that one part of the game necessitates others to die for you. This seems like an inviting teleporter. Just do it. Yeah, it goes back. Oh, there's someone that... No, it recommends me to do the thing. It wasn't the death. Oh, I thought I was done here. Oh, there's a freaking ice giant person thingy. Ulfur the Mighty. I'm way too relaxed than more relaxed than I should be, probably. Maybe because I've killed 3 of these, or 3 similar enemies, just to finish a side quest. I wasn't with this character, though. See your heart. Give me your heart. You find something while we're doing this? I should probably get a potion. I think I have a ton of them. 13. That works. Full life. Yay! Here's my weapon. Miss. Oh. Okay, that was bad. He's not even dead, but he just pulled his heart out, and that's that. Bye. Grab his leg, grab his leg! No. Oh, this is a crap ton of stuff. Well, I hope this is all I need for any upgrades. Well, I think that is it. I think I emptied this area out. And if I didn't... check the things. I have 3 seeds apparently, so I need 7. Check quests. River's End. Raise the anchor. Okay, that's just the last thing. Hit for targets. I never even find the targets. Targets. Light torches. All quests I don't care about. They're just about memorizing locations and running back and forth. I don't... Or shooting them with flaming arrows, I guess. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna progress. It's a Sea of Thieves. The VR game.
Our bargain.
Oh, finally a serpent venom.
We'll pick it up right after we make my delivery. I promise.
Serpent venom is what I craft with for this character. Area revitalized. Thank you. Thanks to your heroic efforts, this location has been revitalized. Return for unfinished business and to see what's changed. New powers and allies can uncover previously hidden secrets. Discover what new adventures await. So what I've noticed going back to areas looking for other stuff is that things like the Ancient will pop up.
At last,
Which
the
is-
Vergelmir passage. Huh?
Just the tree character.
Damn, the blood of the dishonored. Let's not linger here longer than we have to, friend. The towers here bear the faces of Hell's priests. I should take a look inside and see if there's a way to work the sluices from there.
Well, this is a nasty place. This is a all blood. What is she has 6 arms. That oh that doesn't look very nice. Vergelmir passage. I guess I'm actually supposed to use that to zombies. So that's new. Keep missing.
Do that again.
See torch.
Huh?
This is a huge place of stuff. Oh, that was just you flexing. Nice to keep me hanging. Looks like a bull block.
Act now.
Oh, they even have a waypoint there. Whoops. Oh, it just vanished. Okay. I think this is the only place I can go to. There's a teleporter here, but it's dead. Might turn into a shortcut. I can't walk over snow piles. It's impossible. Oh, and these are the sluices. So the level of blood is lower there. Probably even lower further ahead. Or I just need to open them one at a time. Oh, this is the progress. I couldn't actually make it to harbor. Port. I guess. I should probably eat. Wait, did I? Full potion. Oh, I'm full on health. Okay. Let's feed the bull. Yes, I don't remember what the favorite is. I'm just randomizing it. Oh, another bull block. Pots. There's 2 of them. I wonder if there's a sequence to this. Let's try to not think about that first. Oh, they just vanish. Okay.
Your
Kill that one as well.
Use it now.
Just throw it properly, man. What's the problem? Oh, their loot is below ground. Okay. I think these are from the other room. Oh, don't even remember if the zombies have high level enemies. I think they do.
I almost pity them. Almost.
Well, let's check this out first.
No, not now.
This is a funky place with all the... I mean, this feels like a huge door, but I guess it isn't. That's money. Can you push it?
Go forth.
Oh, that will go into this and fill that hole. There we go. Oh, poison.
It's never a true venture unless blood is spilt. At my command!
Oh. Empty cage. It's not a corpse cage for the shark dude. Oh, archers. This is an elevator. Not a
I
block.
live to tell the tale. Her sense of decor is inviting, don't you think?
Seems interesting and
death.
wasteful.
Strikes visitors with that welcome to your doom ambiance.
Oh. I feel compelled to go. Is that my... Hej. Hej hej. Det hörs lite dåligt, det försvinner då och då, hörru. Jo, men nu när jag pratar med dig menar jag. Men nu ringer du över internet. Ja, precis, du ringer över Hangout. Jo, jag vet. Men jag bara menar att det hördes lite dåligt ett tag. Ja, alltså... Om du ska ringa dem så ska du fortfarande ringa med svenskt landsnummer. För annars så kopplar den ju inte till rätt nummer. Jo, men om du använder deras mobilnummer fortfarande så måste du använda det svenska eller danska landsnumret. Ja, för annars så kopplar du ju mot ett nummer i det landet istället för det faktiska numret. Ja, jag vet. Jag sa ju det. Det är ju för att du ringer över internet. Du ringer ju inte över vanlig telefoni. Nej, jag vet inte. Ja, fast jag vet inte. Det beror på vilka servrar och sånt är. Ja, det går fram och tillbaka. Ja. Ja. Ja, men det låter bra. Det låter behagligt, ser du. Ja. Ja, men det är bra. Men då får jag hoppas att du får en trevlig resa, hörru. Nu hörs det dåligt igen. Ja. Ja, jag vet inte. Jag har inte koll på vad han gör. Det ska jag göra. Ja, du också. Okej. Ja, hej hej. Well, that works. If there had been anyone watching, I would have delayed. Oh, whatever. I'm actually gonna run back and... Please, move out of the way. This is a bloody labyrinth, so I will get lost, but... Shit, yeah. This does look like a dead end, but we have the bloody elevator. Has this block moved up, or has it always been up? I don't like mazes. What do you mean, sorry? You... Oh, you can't move it? Can I hear people? Yeah. They just vanish. It's very strange. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a freaking thorny chest. I don't know how to... Fuck's sake. Does that show up on the map later, or how do I keep track of that? It's annoying. Unless I'm actually supposed to get a new follower here that fixes the thorny things. It does feel like I'm more likely to get a follower that fixes the ice. Oh, we'll see. Now let's get super lost. So this is where I came in. I think this is the room I unlocked. Didn't go into? Oh, it's just one of those. Oh shit. How much stuff is there? Shroom, shroom, shroom. Maybe you want shrooms. I need something cold and white. It's quite refreshing, soft and light. What? Soft and light? Refreshing? Mildly toxic. I mean, eggs aren't light. Or soft and fluffy and stuff. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll Google that at some point if I can be bothered. It's not like I'm ever filling up my inventory nowadays. Or... yet. In the beginning, I had inventory problems, but since then, nothing. I've never had the problem of going full. What does end up happening is the stacks are full, but not the actual inventory. Yeah. Platinum. That is new. Because that's what I should actually be upgrading to. Soonish. They are the different levels, but they're very slow. Crossbow there for convenience. Is it on a timer? No, these are combos. Okay. That's the exterior and the medium. That's only the exterior. That's the inside. Oh, hello. If that works. There are multiple crossbows here. Another lever, which I already have one additional still from the friggin' dungeon. That was it? Why you put so many boxes when... I don't know what their chance of... Wow, that's shrooms galore. Spawning stuff. You found what? Crossbows? I have crossbow. Sorry. Oh, you actually needed it for the elevator. I again wonder if I could have just done it. Then again, I would have I've missed it in the next or the other dungeon. All of that just to get up here. Well, okay. It's 5 targets. What even are the targets? Oh shoot. Weird to go back to super basic enemies just like that.
That is not what I had in mind.
That was different. Haven't seen this before. Fill the reservoirs. What? Is that now or later? What? What? Am I supposed to do this while fighting? Oh, he's already dead. Should I be grabbing something off of this one? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a... What is this? Oh, the intestine. Oh, that's nasty. Can't save it? Yeah, I can. Draugr Queen. What is even going on? Pungent flesh. I was thinking that I was nearing the end of the game, but maybe I'm not because I'm seeing all kinds of new nasty crap spawn. Huh. Why did it give me a new quest while in combat with a friggin' what looked like a boss character? That was a bit weird. Shkaboop. Oh, what's this? Snowy herb sounds like something that the below person would want. Painfully cold but impressively refreshing. Snowy herb. It's not very white or fluffy though. Shouldn't hurt your belly either. Oh, just gonna check what's going on. Nothing. Okay. Just gonna set this idle. 2 hours. There we go. Okay. Stuff. Oh, there's a shortcut. Is this opening the sluice?
Well, that's a problem. I'll need help with the chain, animal god. Luckily, there is a god altar below.
Oh, that lets me go down to the god altar. And I need a chain. What? Chain something
Animal
something.
God, you need to pull the chain.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, travel stone. Chamber of Deceit. These names tell me nothing.
My friend, can you give it a try?
I guess the chamber is what I'm coming to because this isn't the chamber. Where's the all-star thing? Oh, this is crowded. How can I miss? I guess I'm supposed to use my...
You try the chain, my friend. Careful though. Don't want it to flush my boat away.
There we go. So I think that actually hurt the one in the middle. But it feels like such a... What are you doing? Doesn't feel very efficient. Pull the chain, blah blah blah.
Almost pity then. Almost.
What are you doing?
All these damn statues watching. It's making me uneasy. The sooner we get these sluices working, the better.
Where's the totem? Good times. Oh, this is even more nasty in god form. Some interesting, very flat textured trees. You can even see like the texture outline. That's kind of weird. She's a model. That's good enough, I guess. Very strange to have that flat background stuff. I mean, that wasn't visible as a small character, but now it is. Oh, it's in the sky? Oh, it doesn't actually open this. Oh, it fills the thing.
I'm happy. Next, don't want my cargo sitting here for too long.
I'm guessing these can be moved around to build a...
The blood must fill the sluice. Ah, the piping is used to
Thing.
get over there.
Do I have a funnel? Do I need to grab this one? Yeah. I think it's done. No, it isn't. My crap. Fill the second, fill the... oh, the first is filled. I just don't see... It's still not... It's not in the checkbox. This locomotion is still relative to the world space and not your actual... I don't understand why they haven't fixed that. Has to be a reason for it, right? Just delete that one. This is when having played water bears comes into play. It's like super beneficial. It's a bit more 2D though. Guess I need those over there, so let's not go grab them. Let's take all of these. Oh. Guess that one goes over here. Or not. I guess I need all of them anyway. Can't skip one corner over there if I go up into the... will they stick around? Yeah. Need one... I think I need one turn here. Oh! And I can save another one by doing this. There we go. That goes... Clearly... Clearly something has to change. Okay. Oh, is this the second part? Where's the route? I think I saw the totem before. This is the other part of the totem. That's all 3. Oh, there we go.
Look at all that.
Ta-da. This is a big place though, but I see one of those. I'm running so low quality graphics, they almost vanish at a distance, which is not very tactical. This is such a garbage town place, it's not super easy seeing them. And you can walk across a big area. Huh. I would imagine it's a bit closer. Maybe in this direction. Attached to, oh, it's coming around to the quests now. Okay. So nice. Oh, I can pick it up. Why can I pick it up? Can I put it on the thing? Yes, I can. That opened a thing. Just goes there in one direction, okay. There's already a statue on the other side. Oh, that's interesting. It's the last skull to put on the totem. I want to finish that because that can enable you to look for relics. Oh, it's very slow in picking up on the quest progress. Light torches. Nope. I've only finished like one of those. You get upgrade stuff for that, which is really useful. It's actually how you upgrade everything. But it's not very fun. So I'm just skipping that. If that thing is in the middle of the ground here, that would be messy. Oh, here's another statue thing. Can I grab this one? Yeah. I've used that already. What does this do? Nothing? Oh! Oh! That was actually what I was supposed to do. Imagine that. Huh. This is so slow! Just gonna walk. There we go. Totem of the Frost Giant Fingers. Okay. Will you... Does that spawn the relics? Get an Emerald 8 here. Need to translate that and see what it is. Collect Draupnir. Underblood. Statue of the Midgard Serpent. And a statue of the Kraken. Underblood. This is Underblood. I don't think anything apparent right now. Oh, this is high up. Interesting. I know some places have... this is the world snake. Have the actual god relics moving on platforms, just like the totem part. That might still be the case. Still need the last part of that. Hello! Hello, Mr. Dan. Relic at the feet. I don't know what that was. I'm not sure. Oh! This must be the one in the blood. No, this was Kraken? What? It's unexpected. I guess they don't expect you to put your head down into the goop. Huh. Oh, I'm still sniffly. Yeah, all the stuff has been ordered, but it hasn't arrived. The audio gear. Eventually, though. Will this get me another... What's this? It's a ring? Is that the... That was the rope. Okay. That was the last one. Okay. Exactly like I said before. It was on a moving platform. Well, okay. Let's try to fix this pipe then to progress the main quest. As you can see, the side quests also give you what you need to upgrade. This one is alone here, so it has to... Whoops. Where did I grab this from? Did it just magically appear? I didn't destroy the... What the hell? So this is what I need, but it felt like I just closed my hand and it was magically there. I don't understand.
Soul's blood. I can only imagine the size of her army on the day Hell marches.
Okay, that was number 2. Now I'm gonna rebuild this. Or move it. No, I can't move it. This is the last place with blood. What? I can't cross this. Or can I? But how do I... There's blood there, and I'm supposed to fill that one up. How? Those are chains I can't reach. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I'm supposed to... oh, crap. Why are there so many? What triggered this? I don't know. Are you alive, follower? Taking damage. Yep. Switch him out to a higher level one. Let's do shark dude.
I tried to warn you.
Let's grab all the stuff because stuff is stuff. Oop. Scraps. Platinum scraps. Again, that is entirely new from having been iron scraps for the longest time. Makes me wonder just how far there is left on this game, as I mentioned before. Okay, let's go into that place because that's what they want. It's a bit weird. I was pretty sure I was gonna finish it, but I think it will pull down those chain thingies.
Talk this out.
I missed everyone. Okay. Whatever. And then pick up all the stuff. Imagine if there was an auto pickup. You could just move across the area. Having manual pickup just feels like they're padding out the game time, basically. It was fun the last 3 times. That is just a chore. Yeah. These are pressure plates. I'm not sure what they do. You turn on moving fire traps, obviously. Oh, this is nice. There's at least something to turn on. Oh, crap. That removes the spikes, okay.
No, boss.
Bring out the turtle
Show me what you can do.
and have her block one thing. Just do it!
At once.
Thank you. No, I think I... Oh, hello. Didn't see these guys. There's a potential Yggdrasil seed. Gonna have a go there.
It's good to get some exercise.
Incredibly abstracted actions, but such is life. And stuff that's on the wrong side of the ground. Okay, let's do this one. Gilbert 1. Medium. Let's do it. That's 2 seeds. That means I'm at 5, which means I only have 5 more to go before that's finished. I'm a bit hurt. It's not terrible. I'm wondering if everyone who has died plays on hard, because I'm playing on normal and I have yet to die in normal combat. I have only ever died in the challenge arena, where you have to die to end the arena, and the trap that killed me instantly. There was just no recourse. Just walk into a field of blue and get lasered to death in an instant. That's my shameful deaths, but never in combat. Probably what's necessary to generate these vengeance challenges. That gives me 2 seeds. That means I have 5. So when I get back, I can unlock the second to last character perk. There's another quite discreet pressure plate sequence. Oh, that turned them off again. Okay. Money 150. Let's just do this. Oh, it's one of those combo things. Wait, what happens when I... Is it on a timer? $19. What happens if I do them in the other order? Does it make a difference? No. Is there a small space in between? Oh, there's a small box here. Yeah. The ice makes it a bit awkward because previous... Oh, come on. Previously... Wait, what? What am I supposed to do now? No? What? Maybe just this one? Yeah. Clearly something is missing. Oh! That was discreet. Yeah. Oh, they actually hurt me. Ugh, terrible. Yeah, this is supposedly first AAA action adventure RPG. No, you have no stat points, no experience gained. Isn't this supposed to work? The weird part with this game is that oh, it's over there. Where is it? The weird part is that progress is done by crafting.
Over here.
Is that button temporary? No? Okay, that's nice. Let's put her on there because I don't want to die. Everything you upgrade is from crafting, so it's a bit weird because everything you pick up from chests and stuff is either quest items or crafting reagents.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, but I mean everything I pick up here, lumber, animal hide fragments, it's all crafting reagents, and the only way you can increase stats is by getting new gear, which the only way to get new gear is to craft. The only way you can upgrade your followers is by crafting, so it's entirely crafting based, which means if you actually manage, if you go and sell all your reagents, your character won't upgrade at all. So that's different. I can't carry more shrooms apparently.
This could prove useful.
But money I can carry an infinite amount. Oh, let's do this one first. Yes, that turns off. Oh, these are permanent spike fixes. Oh, you can come. Wait, it doesn't work. I imagine it would turn that one on, but apparently not. Do the people who died a lot just have solar craft? Possible. Entirely possible, but I mean, who would do that? Okay, so this button turns this on and off, and there are... Wait, these are the ones that turn that stuff off? Yeah, this is strange. So I can stand in the middle here.
Get going.
Spring holder. Do that one again. Let's stand on here and see if that makes... Oh, because that was the wrong one. It's that one. Okay, that's funny. Oh, I grabbed it by mistake. There we go. That will make all the spikes go down. And we have another pressure plate. Oh, I have... Oh, right, I have a nasty shield. I forgot about that. Going for the double spear glage thing. Fire traps, of course.
This won't end well for you.
Oh, they were...
Pieces missing from this device.
I'm just gonna check now. I know that I have this spare lever from a different... I have this from a different dungeon and apparently it would work. But that means I will be lacking one. So let's find the one they want me to find. Which I'm assuming is in that chest. Stuff to do here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. No idea what this does, but maybe removes those spikes. Oh, that was pointless. Oh, oh, it's actually her I need. Duh. No, there was a key. That's surprising. Question is what the key does. I could just use my lever I have and go for it. I wonder if she blocks both when they're aligned. Possible. Let's observe. Yeah. So I can go here and do something. I don't... Oh, that's the lever. That's for the frogs. I need a different companion. So I guess she is immortal to fire. So let's just move her here and go for the froggy.
Ready. Siggy
Get
is
that
ready.
thing.
Cannot hide from this.
This is nasty.
Good.
It's not like Zelda where you get new tools, like you could manually switch weapon to the hookshot or whatever and then get it. You get new followers that you have to maintain with levels and food and make them happy. Total.
I am ready for
Show me what you can do!
I mean, it's neat, but friggin' high maintenance. She was blocking! Okay, that was my second death. My second combat death. Combat in citation marks. Because there was no enemy, just a trap. So the only thing still I have died from is traps, because they are insta-kill. At least this trap I knew it was dangerous, but it's a bit fascinating that I'm now 24 hours in, and that's the first actual world trap that is not unique that I'm dying from. So I didn't actually know that the fire was insta-kill. That was new. Where am I? Not at all disorienting, respawning at some random point. Is this ahead or back? Dun, dun. Oh, I cleared this one. It's where... oh, it was just... It wasn't that far back. Okay. Spike club to the face. Incredibly chill to go from high level... Oh, it broke.
Almost pity then. Almost.
High level enemies to crap enemies.
my shield will not crack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that tells how careful I've been if that's the first time I die from a fire trap. I don't think dying from a fire trap actually
I will not.
creates one of those
At my command!
pillars. Oh, I haven't cleared the spikes yet, so I should be able to stand behind her. Let's see if that's actually true. Yes, it is. I'm guessing that one just left and went out and killed me. And when it's hidden, I noticed that the fires don't actually just leave immediately. They linger in the air, so I'm guessing that happened. Dark berries? I'm gonna read on the dark berries just to see if that's what one of the dudes want. That's materials. Oh, I already had dark berries. Where are the dark berries? There we go. Mildly toxic, can be used to protect from deadlier ills. Oh, okay. Oh crap. Come over here, lady. She does get burned even if she's a freaking immortal. Oh, there's so many things I've never used, like the secondary effects of weapons. It's pretty stupid. I forgot which button it was. Frogman,
I am ready for
Go for
get the
it!
thing. Do this again. No, just
Show
do
me
it,
what you can do.
or you get the club.
I had better keep this safe.
Thank you. Let's hope Hulda doesn't fail me again. He's almost dead. High five for getting me killed last time. I wonder if she has an activation sequence. There you go, no fire. Sprint past. Oh, it was here. She can come. So there I had two of them, so I actually have one spare. Let's go for Sharky in case there's combat. Oh, that's another travel point, so that's convenient. And there's combat! That's so random. Try this. Oh, I didn't stick because it died. She died. Why? I was gonna use the friggin' make a line thing. There we go. There's a line. There's nobody left to be on the line. Oh, whatever. Oh, more people. Does that work? I think they're both sitting in people, but not creating a line. This is confusing. There, the line cut through the middle. Dude, I think. Is this even a viable tactic? I mean, you do way more damage just hurting them anyway. Another one of the fat ones. Apparently out for me. That was through the eyes. That's a weird thing. This dude is so ugly. I have to pull at it multiple times. Or am I misunderstanding something? I don't know. Splotch. Did I even take damage? I don't know.
Last time I ever used this shortcut. Too much blood, too many eyes, and too damn cold.
Did he say sword cut? I don't think that was his sword. Alright, that's too many heads. I can't fit more heads. That's bad. We need them heads. Oh!
Don't need this right now.
Right, okay. Ooh, money! Okay, there we go. You want me to stand here? Why? I'm gonna turn this shit. This antidote. I have never used an antidote vial. I think this will do what? Oh, it should open that. It didn't. Clearly, that is how I get blood to the third one, opening that mouth. Lower the chain. Oh, thank you. Most apparently, I'm blind and I should just go back to bed. And this teleporter is not on. I wonder if I can turn it on. Oh, there's another one of these. There's 3 so far and I haven't solved any of them. What I need may be tough to find. It's harder than rock and must be mined. That can be anything. Any of the crystals are shit. I'm tired of just wasting items of these. Hardest crystal. I mean, I don't want to sacrifice my reagents. I'll have to Google that crap. No. Bye. What did I drop? Did I give him a weapon? I accidentally sacrificed an item and I don't know what. That is kind of terrifying. Wonder if you can sacrifice your hero items? That would be pretty bad. I still have my weapon and my crossbow. The shield isn't a hero item. This is supposed to work. Am I full on these?
Not now.
Yeah, okay, I am. Okay, let's just pull the handle. That might turn on the elevator or the teleporter. Pull! Thank you. Yeah, that starts the goopy sloopy stuff. Right, and the locomotion is still bad, so bad. Why did I even do it like this? I looked that thing up and yeah, it's kind of expensive item you need. Oh, I have a virtual assistant, or I mean a biological assistant. I don't even know if there's a wiki for this game yet. I mean, as I mentioned before, I don't know if you were watching then. Yeah, just tell it. Just tell me, and I'll know if I want to waste it or not. This should be on. Diamond ore. I don't even know if I have diamond ore, to be honest. I'm gonna check, but it might be in my chest. But then again, why? Yeah, I'm gonna skip that for now, I think. Pretty sure I'm supposed to head in this direction, but we'll see if I have enough stuff for it. Oh, this needs to turn. There's a gap here. What crap. Ugh. That's weird. This one is slightly offset. I guess it's a forced reroute. I wonder before if I had two of these sitting in the same exact position, if that was why I got an additional one just pop up in my hand. Oh please, what? Ah! It's not in my hand at the angle I grab it. It has a default angle. That's bullshit. You just have one pose in your hand and that's it. Ugh. I'm guessing this can turn this way. Yeah, this is it. Ta-da! Blood fountain is online.
And that's our cue, partner. The dice have rolled in our favor.
I think her arm is just moving, it's not actually turning.
Itself.
That is a weird mechanism. This did turn on the teleporter, so that's all working. Okay. I think that was it. Let's break a few barrels. Yay, stuff. I think there's a sack of money. No, it's a bloody head. Here, can you eat the head? You eat other corpses? Why don't you eat zombie heads? Disappointment. Okay, let's just get out of here. Didn't give me a new follower. Still have 2 more to get. I think I think this one has already... Is there one more hero? I don't know. Because this one has already gotten the bear... The baron and the frogs of one more? And then there might be one final follower that has something special, I guess. As usual, scale is hilariously enormous in VR.
Nothing to worry about. Everything is completely fine.
Oh, they
Quickly,
closed.
get me moving.
Pull anchor. Didn't I pull anchor? But does what? Open the portal door. I'm stuck on the ship. I guess I'm gonna be in god form. Oh, that is a wholly unsatisfying interaction.
All right, time to get out of here. Thanks for the help.
Oh,
I will be in touch.
I can't actually go back. Okay, sorry, I missed that hilarious part.
Look, you probably don't need to worry about that. I'll come back and get it. Whatever you do, just leave it.
What even was the box that he carried? Apparently some interesting item. Bye! Can I grab it? I can. Oh, it's friggin' Thor's hammer!
Surrender it.
How did that fit in the box? Happy followers would randomly forage items. Yeah, I've noticed. Kinds of bullshit. Magic. Oh yeah, it was a bottomless storage thing. I have a highlight screen in front of me. really strange. Oh, it's also to the back. That's new. I guess they push me forcibly back to Asgard, which is nice because my inventory is probably full. Oh no, this is a new place. I mean, Ager's Hall. They push me to a new place. They load a new area, and the first thing they say is go back. How does that make sense? And I'm actually in god form, but physical. That is different. I remember this from the start of the game. I don't know why I'm back here. Why didn't they just push me straight back to the hall? Huh. Can't use the handles on the back. Oh. This is the hall, but it's deserted. This is otherwise the home base that is full of life, always the same characters, and it has been very static. This is a bit different. There's an obvious character here. Oh, that is Odin, I'm pretty sure.
You! Where is Loki? The hammer! Surrender it at once.
So I find awesome crap, and all the time
Me
they have me return them, and I can't keep anything.
over. Now.
And this is at god scale. A character would be this small?
Know you have it.
If you know I have it.
Oh, never mind, I'm ruining my throat.
You insignificant pest. Just as Thor suspected. You have interfered with Asgard for the last time. For your misdeeds.
Oh, he thinks I stole it.
Banished to the land of the giants. There, no one shall hear your cries for help.
Wait, does this mean I won't be able to craft with all the stuff I found? Oh, this is bullshit. You can pick plants and hunt animals to harvest useful materials. Slashing your sword at harvestable plants will cut them down and automatically add them to your inventory if space is available. I noticed that after like 8 hours or whatever. Super convenient, but then it makes normal looting seem even more convoluted and annoying in contrast. Land of the Giants. Does that mean I'm in human form or god form? Because that makes a big difference. Exiled to Jotunheim. I'm pretty sure I'm a god now. These cages look small, and I have a weird... Oh, and I have glowy, flashy hands.
You alright? Are you from Asgard? You're the one I heard the guards talk about. The animal god. I'm Risi. I am Jotun. Well,
that's
part
him.
Jotun. Human blood also runs in my veins. Thor locked me away here on Scotty's Island and imprisoned the giants as he plunders Jotunheim's riches. The Jotnar must fight back. I can't free them. But maybe you could, if I could free you. Will you help me?
Oh, I'm gonna possess him.
I did not... Whoa. What the guards say is true. You must be the animal god, capable of possessing beings and transforming animals.
I was listening to him, so I couldn't read the
Flying about the cages. Do you
quest.
see it? Well, are you able to transform it?
How does he know about animal transformation? So I get a raven follower? I don't know what that
Left a
is.
key below, but it's just out of my reach. I was hoping you could help me get it.
I guess that's also a lady, because that was the noise I thought I heard. Okay, I'm on the ground. I don't know what that... Yeah, that seems... Oh, it's just on the table. I only have one arm. My other hand doesn't exist. That's surprising. And this is a freaking chunky hand.
Great. I need a creature for its help.
This is huge compared to... this is the first game, almost. I guess Gorn is another game that I have bigger hands than in real life. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, there's a travel stone. That's useful. Unreachable chest. I can't control the followers. I'm clearly not the... Oh, that's a keyhole. Okay. It's fire. I can't control the follower as me, so I guess only the god can do that, maybe?
No.
Oh no, I need to go high-five it.
This portal is locked
Duh.
by a keystone. I need the warden's key to get it working.
And... poof.
Let me kill for you.
Amazing.
See the blacksmith to upgrade the follower. Yes, how...
Animals, but Runa's very different. She's a warrior? I'm not a warrior.
Point at an altar of skulls and Runa will reveal hidden
Guards after they
secrets.
took my
Or
mechanical
threats.
arm and locked me up. They headed to the upper floors of the prison.
Just shut up, you talk too much. Unable to switch, so it's a switch. What? Oh, it was just a staircase. It's a staircase toggle. Oh, sheesh. So yeah, her capability, I think it's her. What's the name?
I have to keep searching. I'm not leaving without my arm.
I can toggle the inventory. Okay. Oh, that's how I look. He can't leave without his arm. He starts with a crap ton of health. No gear to speak of, but then my inventory is chock full of crap. Let's equip a friggin' poison sword. I guess it should be on the other side. Crap shield. There we go. Can I actually use it? Yeah, I can. It's very dinky. Normal herbs. It's disappointing when I'm in the land of giants. I only have one hand. This is annoying.
I need to find my arm. No problem.
Oh. This is one effect that is so powerful in VR, is move giant objects. Remember that from the gallery too. Basically turned the whole level at some point. Spoiler. That can obviously also turn. I recognize these statues. I don't know how to use them, but I know where I can find another two of them. Out in the prior worlds. Oh, I got a charge. Oh, there's a randomly there's a potion on the ground. Huh. Even a full potion. What did the new place actually give me? Oh, I should put my foot over there. Okay. This is a pressure plate. Let's do it. Oh, there's stuff in there. Go there, my follower, and give me the stuff. Raven, I think that's the third bird-based. Oh, you only have one arm. Oh, that's so friggin' annoying. 200. I have 16,000. I haven't spent money in a while. Is this one of the skull altars? In that case... No, it's a friggin' pressure plate. They helped me with the pressure plates.
Oh, yes, that's it! I'll use the cage as a lift.
I like how he actually tells me what I'm supposed to do.
Things. Like my arm. It could harness lightning. Thor was not happy that I built a mechanical arm. As punishment, he ripped my real left arm off and locked me in prison.
Right now I just move her off of that. So apparently I have a mechanical arm somewhere that can shoot lightning. That sounds interesting. Hopefully it doesn't have a battery. That was the most limiting part of the previous magician character.
I can take care of the levers up here, but I'll need help getting the portal working.
The annoying part was that I'm full on shrooms. Still. Was that he ran out of magic and could not refill without sucking up the souls of enemies. Which if you expended all your ammo you wouldn't get as many souls back. Oh, these control things. That is my prison as a god. Why does it? What does it matter if it spins? Will this turn it back again? No? Oh, okay. I guess I should turn it one more time so it faces that platform. Oh, it vanished. Never mind. Guess I'm going back. This looks interesting. Bolt shroom. That's clearly for my mechanical arm to upgrade. There's a teleporter that hasn't activated. Why hasn't it activated? Oh, clearly switch into my other form. Cause I'm now outside the cage magically. Oh, because I'm not standing in my room center. I am escaping by accident.
I need Runa to help with that.
What does this mean? Oh, there's that one. Yes, yes, quests. Can I just walk around here without caring about where the thing ends? Or where the world is? It's a bit annoying to have the overlay over my face. I wonder if that shows up in the recording. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, here it is. Doot. One.
I can't open the portal from here. Can Runa help?
Oh, that turned on the teleporter. She didn't even step on the pressure plate, but I guess just putting her there did it. Let's see if I can find the other things. Pretty sure one was in the cages. Is it this one? No? Huh. This is so weird. It feels like I'm moving through walls, which I'm literally am in scene from the game. That's just skeletons. Okay, never mind. Let's teleport him because I can't find the stuff. Zoom. There we go. Call to use and activate and use the portal.
This is where I saw the guards take my arm. Where could it be?
I guess these might turn on portals. Oh, that was a glitchy. That's the level of detail that goes. Oh, that's another travel stone. Okay. I still only have one arm. If this dude can't smash, then there's a problem. Ooh. Is this the right side? Yeah, it is. Oh, hello.
It means strong of heart. Back together at last.
Can't move now. I need to stay here and pick up my arm. I'm forced to do it. This is maybe and the first and only time I get an upgrade like this from a chest. Oh, it's a yeah, that's a hero weapon. Oh, maybe the first. No, I think the first weapons weren't in chests. They were just lying around. This hero weapon is the Deliverer of Death. Its concentrated might holds the punch of 100 mortals. Loki can't help you here. You are on your own. Would you like guidance messages? Okay.
Let me calibrate it and adjust the fitting. I can fire the fist and recall it back.
Oh, hello.
Just need to make sure those guards didn't bundle something up.
Use the hammerstone to escape the holding.
I think this device is a hammerstone. I've seen Thor's soldiers blast it with their weapons, revealing runes within. Those symbols must be a key to something.
Giant Slayer. That's a nice name for a sword. Wonder if that's that's what I need for the quest. Let's pick up the bolt shroom. They feel essential for my future prowess. So that's based on the character.
Open this thing and reveal
Hit all matching symbols before the hammerstone builds. What? Oh, I need to do it with this one.
Yeah, this certainly packs a punch when it's charged up. I'd say it's calibrated.
Okay, that wasn't very tricky, but it works. So it unlocks something. Okay. Oh, this is the guiding thing. Use Hraustligr to enrage enemies at range, or get close and use it to parry and punch. Go to Cinder's Forge to upgrade Hraustligr with new powers. A call to arms. Frenzy mead, full potion, hacksaw. So I can apparently go back even if I was banished. Use the lever to activate the elevator. What? Okay.
What was that? Huh? I heard a noise over here. We should check that out.
That's a guard talking.
They heard me. I don't think they're here to help.
Wonder what the guards are like in this place.
Now I have my arm. Next is the warden's key, and then I'm alive. I'm alive. I am alive.
That packs the punch of 100 mortals. I mean, Thor's underlings. I mean, Thor's prison. Okay. Glorious arm. It feels like I'm killing things that are not as insidious as before. Can I break it with my hand? Wow, these are too hard to break normally. And they still contain the same kind of bullshit as before. Apples? Okay. Oh, there's another one of these. There's that one and... very convenient.
Okay,
friend.
the warden's key is next. Need that to get the main portal open and you out of your cage.
Right, so the god form is not yet liberated. Let's continue doing this. Oh. Jotun key and Jotun key, and this is potions and money, and I think that's it. Chest probably has upgrade radiance. Oh, someone died here!
The statues see me? Oh, there's some powerful magic giving these statues sight. I need to get past them somehow.
Medium difficulty. See how this works out.
No running anymore. Need to stand my ground.
Yeah. Okay, it's not infinitely powerful. It's also a bit weird to have on my left hand. I guess when the reticle is filled in, it's actually online. Yeah. That didn't work. She's actually melee.
Victory for Jotunheim!
Darth Mountain, that's an interesting name. Now I should theoretically only need 3 more seeds to have completely cleared the world tree. Huh. Yes, show me the stuff. Show me where it's dangerous to walk. So that possibly means that... Huh? Oh, I need to stand here.
What did Runa do? Odin's eyes! Incredible! That's how the statues see. Huh. Gotta make sure they don't see me.
I guess they might have died on the trap. She found the sword. I think that is the next quest I have in the armory. Hit 5 targets. Whatever.
That did it.
Use the hammerstone something something, no time to read because I was watching the friggin' animation. Okay, so that revealed the killer bot. And this shows the falcon? Why? Or is it the raven? What does this mean? Why does it look so strange? Where did she go? Did my follower just die or something? Did she walk into the killer bot? I don't get it. Where's the raven? Is it? Right. Wait, is it? Stand on the sigil. Oh, it's locked. Doesn't seem like it. This is weird. Yeah, it was a good thought. It's the same symbol, which I hadn't realized. And it... How... Yeah, this is weird.
Sorry, but no.
She's talking from up here, but I can't see her.
I will not.
Weirdo.
I am not sure I can.
Ugh. I don't think I can. I think this says you're...
Be careful. The statue.
Oh, that just means she will respawn. That's not intuitive, man. That's counterintuitive. I thought I was blocked, but it just means she will despawn from that area she's working in. Okay, thanks, game. That didn't make sense to me. Wait, where's... Oh, hello. And that one?
Amazing! If this were not Thor's prison, I would love to spend time studying here.
This dude sounds like someone from Red Dwarf.
Fire! Look at all the statues! Runa, help!
Yes, help, help, help. Let's go down again. Still annoyed that I didn't finish the... There's a teleporter. I guess that's what the key unlocks.
Wrap yourself in my feathers.
So she'll vanish again and turn on these other things. Oh, I'm blocked anyway, but... Stand on the sigil. Yeah, those get the blockades back. Giant Slayer is the weapon I got it there. That's why I keep picking it up. Well, that wasn't very hard. I say with confidence that they won't kill me on the back. Oh,
This is it!
Warden's
The
key.
Warden's key. I can open the main portal now and lower your cage. You're almost free, my friend.
The Warden's key. Why is the key right next to the lock? I'm guessing this will just put me back there, right? So it's just teleporting me across the nasty... Yeah. But that means I can keep... Wait a minute. These are still closed. Hey man, how are you feeling? I feel a bit sick, but that's life. I had a bad cold earlier in the week. I'm still recovering. But I'm in VR, which is the first time in a while. I'm 2 hours in now. I'm starting to feel the pressure on my head. But I want to make it out of here before calling it quits. Yeah. Still a bit sniffly. What? Where am I supposed to go? Do I need to put the key in some more places? Oh, that place up there, duh. Okay. Use the Warden's key. Oh, hello.
I've been imprisoned here. I saw many waste away in their cages next to me.
Defeat the guards. Okay. Sounds exciting. There's a frenzy mead.
The guards are onto me.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna get back to Thor.
Have a friggin' iron hand of doom. These guards seems incredibly unimpressive compared to other stuff here. They have weird innards. That's for sure. So dumb question, should I buy the game? I mean, it is one of the most expansive VR exclusive titles so far, I think.
Battle is truly terrifying. Strange
That said,
when I win, though.
I don't think it's the most innovative VR game I've played. There's a lot of busy work. There's not that many
Round that can help me get to the door.
actual physical interactions. Small indie titles have impressed me more when it comes to just sheer interaction mechanics. So I mean, it's kind of what you, depending on what you're after.
Carry anymore.
My impression is that
I can't
Or-
carry anymore.
this feels more like playing a desktop port
Door.
than an actual VR game, but
Hold on to this.
I know a lot of people that swear by this, that it's the best VR game ever. So I mean, it's opinions. All
I
opinions.
can't carry anymore. There we go.
Torch amount maxed. What? Am I? If I'm supposed to switch? Where am I? I I'm so lost. Oh, there is the Gronky man. Can I do anything here? How is he supposed to get down? That's random. How is that supposed to help? Is that from the other room? Just a different exit? Huh. It still needs to turn. I guess there's this one. Oh! There's an elevator with a lock on it. Oh, I can go that way and go down the... If I remove her, will they go back? Yep. Okay. Let's go do this. Oh, I need to itch my ear. Ah, scratch my ear. Let's do this one first. Boom. Oh, that's a long sequence. Where's the things? What? What? Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, this... Oh, I need to turn off the elevator while this is going on. I guess it's a long timer on these. Crap. Let's move her over there. Oh, it started over again. Let's just assume they're in order. That's easy puzzling. Oh, I guess I'm getting nowhere from here. Ha ha ha! Oh, oh! Oh, that's me. It's not the... There we go. Just get me back up again. But yeah, buying this game. I mean, I've gotten my playtime out of it. That's for sure. I should be at about 25 hours at this point.
Cage, I could just see a glimpse of Jotunheim.
There again. But it doesn't feel like a revolutionary VR game in any other way than the sheer amount of content you have. That's the main thing for me. It doesn't provide like
I think this is the way.
new ways to interact or anything,
The guards knew.
but it does have
Key.
impressive scenery,
Is gonna get to Thor.
impressive enemies, all that stuff. So on a content basis, it's impressive, but that's about it. IMO. It has a lot of narration, a lot of characters and stuff. Am I full on these?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh wow, okay. Can I smash all of these? Boom. Oh, it just goes through 2, okay. Oh, that was 3. Huh. Will this open the door? Okay. This is probably a shortcut, because yeah, that is the other room. Okay. Okay. Where's my follower? Oh, it's gone. It's on the other place. That opened the door. I need owl?
My shots will
Wait, where am I? Oh, right. I think she does those.
What was hidden is revealed.
I just still don't know what opens these friggin' ice chests. That must be... I think I have one more follower to get. I can't see that here. I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, no, 2 more. I can get 2 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what he wants. I need something with flavor that's out of control. Their delicious taste awakens the soul. I think this is something where you need to read the flavor text of the item to know what to give him. Ugh. Let's check. Have I wild berries? Doesn't say anything about taste. Was it Bjarni? Oh, they have names? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is Bjarni. Let's see if I have it. Wild berries. Do I have wild berries? Oh, I have 2. That was what I first thought, but I said it doesn't say any. Oh, it's sweet berries. Wow, that was the key word. 1 word. Shoot, so I was right off first, but I assumed it was wrong. Oh, that's bullshit. So this gives you money and a golden needle, and golden needles lets you upgrade the number of rows of your inventory. If I get back to the mead hall. It opened the bridge in the wrong direction! That's interesting, I've never seen that before. Oh, that's probably why there's a thing like that. I can't see that! It's hilarious when they gatekeep the friggin' puzzles because you're running on low quality. I'm pretty sure it has to be in order. You can shoot whatever here. Oh, it doesn't care? Really? Just shoot all of them? Oh shit. Okay, so the challenge is just hitting them at all. Wow, okay. Because this has a delay in movement. Oh, I got 2 in 1. Okay, thanks for that. Apparently order is non-essential, which is surprising to me. I guess this gets me back. So actually hitting them is the hard part, not hitting them in order. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Guess that will also spin. Oh, hello. Why is this happening? Okay. Oh, that was already done. There we go. Didn't turn on the teleporter, but I got something to walk on. Oh, there's another owl thing. I haven't used owl much, so this is pretty new. It's surprising that it took this long. Oh really? I missed that one? I'm the Hangar King. Wait, that did nothing. Oh, you didn't do it? Stupid owl. Do it.
Now you can see what was hidden.
Oh, she's pretty hurt. She wants food. Possibly. Wait. Did I see things on the other side? I don't know. Wait, am I too far away? Wait, what? Do I need to hit the exterior one first? No? Oh, is it just a blocker? How many are in this one? 4. And these are 6 items. So I guess let's find out which one I actually need. I think it's the one that is a duplicate I don't need. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, they time out really quickly. Is this in order? This is all very random. Oh. This is all very confusing. I guess if I hit one of the one that's not in... Alright. If I hit one that is not in the sequence, that is when it resets. I guess that makes sense.
Let me show you.
So you can't hit the wrong ones. Huh?
By your command.
I guess she needs food to be happy. Sausage for the owl. Well, that worked. And an apple. There we go. Oh, you're still not doing it?
All is revealed.
Very unimpressive hooing. Oh, there's still a freaking door in the way. What? Oh. Oh, hello. Ring GHP. Ring G. I shouldn't do the waves, and the waves is a duplicate. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, the waves is the. I'm misremembered. Oh, hello. Oh crap, I hit the exterior one. Just reset, okay. Come on. Take a screenshot. Should be it, yeah. And that opens this door. Thank you. Is this a dragon egg? Yes. Wingtip owl feather. Oops, let's remember to pull this one. I thought that already looked on. Wasn't it? It's confusing. Let's make Andreas all disoriented. Oh, so I pulled the lever, and then I'm just back. What? Okay. Why? I think that's what he talked about before and I just ignored. Wait, am I going back? Was this? Yeah, this is where I came from originally, so I'm supposed to go probably into the other teleporter. I think this is the idea. Oh, wonder if I can. Nope. Still inaccessible. The traveling. I think this is out to the elevator that is has a lever. What? Or was that was the elevator? That is back into the room I've been in before, so let's do this one. Oops. Bye.
This prison couldn't hold other Jotnar because of their size. I heard the guards say they move them to outposts and use magic devices to keep them restrained.
I guess this will take it back down again. She found a potion. Oh. There's one lever on the platform and one outside the platform, so this might be different. Oh, it opens up another. I guess it will. Yeah. There's a pressure plate that will turn on the teleporter. Oh, you need to stand on it. There's nothing in that one. Okay, you stand on that one, and I'll stand here.
At last, the cages. I'm back.
Oh, now I have this key. Oh, there we go. More ground. Okay. Still not sure how I get this friggin' chest. How hard can that be? Oh, there's an owl thingy-majig. Oh, where is she? She's not. Oh, she's not around. Ugh, duh. Let's spawn her again. Beasts. What's her name? Oh, she's already there.
My shots will.
There we go. Whoop, and I'll do this one. I'll just hit them. Oh, I missed that one because it's too far away. That's bullshit. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Let's get the chest. More ore, iron ore. Guess there's nothing else to do here than this one. I think I got it. And that one. Not that one. There we go. Ah! Basically can't miss any. Oh, this is already screwed. Ugh. I'm annoyed that it's on my left. It's not my precision arm. It's my whole things while I cut them arm. That's why. Oh crap. I think that was it. Yeah. I have no idea what that did, but probably what I need to do to release my god form. Oh, it turned on a teleporter, obviously. Let's go teleporter. Zoom. They feed me a chest with a raven wing? No, an owl feather wing. Okay. And a foot. Is this a frog leg? Raven claw. Yeah, I thought it would. Oh! I'm sorry about your legs. That looks painful. Or something.
Well, I can't carry anymore.
Friggin' bramble chest I can't do anything with again. What's this?
Don't need it right now.
Sour berries. I've seen it. Sure, I've seen that before.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Is this just a chest place? Guess so. That's I thought it would was gonna be a quest place, not a chest place. Tower Heights discovered. What? This is where I started. How is it a new area?
I saw the warden use the key on the keystone. Once I get out, I'll need to find the chieftains. They will rally the rest of the Jotnar clans so we can fight back. Yes! The portal
Lower
on
your cage to the
is
bottom of
open.
the tower.
Now, to lower it.
There's a new teleporter. Let's use that first. I think I'm on top of the cage. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's just use the warden's key, that infantry key.
I mean, of course it
More platinum, more full
I have my doubts,
potions.
to be honest. Well, a banished god working with a one-armed half-giant? Ugh, truly an ill-fated pair.
That was a big chest I haven't seen before.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, combat.
Except maybe that. Ymir, help us. That alarm is gonna bring every guard in the place.
There they are! Jotun scum! You will pay for defying Thor!
Who's talking?
That thunder, it's Thor. He's coming.
Was there a god fight? That's exciting. Would be a nice end to this.
Can this cage go any faster?
Does it come from above, maybe?
Stop the cage!
I think I might have killed those before they were supposed... or before they got to scream. Oh, good job, owl lady.
Watch out! To your right!
This hand is like overpowered to the max. I'm gonna upgrade this first if I get the option to. Like, whatever. Oh, oops. Still got a hit with it. Well, let's grab all the stuff before the elevator despawns or something.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I have too many glorious arms.
I can't
And
carry
heads.
anymore.
Take up the scraps.
Am I still in one piece? I don't want to be here when Thor arrives. I am not ready to face him. I want to keep my other arm.
This dude is pretty fun. I bet the Infinity Gauntlet is based on that left hand.
Come on, come on! Why does this cage go so slow?
The mechanical hand only has 4 fingers compared to the normal hand. I guess they didn't go for 100% authenticity. Might be binary action. Close his hands. Oh, I can't close separate fingers with the... I guess that's the grip button on the touch controllers on Oculus. And not sure what triggers the thumb. Oh, that's the index. Doesn't use the capacity. I don't know, who cares, whatever, let's go for it. Let's leave all these shining arms here.
I can't carry anymore. We're doomed. It's the Warden! You half-breed!
Oh, it's the Warden!
This prison. I will leave your filthy swine head from your shoulders!
I can't move. Oh, I should probably have shaken my hands or something. Oh, that should have hurt. You're dying soon to this friggin' punchy hand joke thing. Oh, crap. Someone else? Oh, shit. Good thing I'm hard as bones. I'm gonna rip out his eyes! That's nice. I got 2 eyes. Thor champion eyes. Should have used that, but I didn't. No, I don't. Divine arm. Yeah, I keep picking up my sword. Apparently someone died here. Let's do that and see if I... Oh, 2 people. I can probably finish my seed count. That would be amazing. Difficulty medium, who cares? Let's do it. I'll just use my freaking hand thing. Oh, someone is immortal. This is a bit ridiculous. Oh, that actually hurt. This is the most slacky fighting style ever. This is incredibly green now. Trokdoran. These are actually Oculus player names. 2 seeds. I think I might not finish this. We'll see. Sour berries. I need more than those.
I can't carry anymore.
That's fairly satisfying. Okay, those.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, another one of these schmucks. Knut! I need something that can give me a zap. They're small and they grow with a cute little cap. Knut. That sounds like... Oh, that is the... Boltshroom. I was gonna say it sounds like mushroom. You're so friggin' quick! Do you have a big list in front of you? Where are they? Bolt... Maybe. There we go. Boltshroom. Yeah. I'm so friggin' smart. I bet you're all impressed. Oh, travel stone. Yes, very good job. You could work in IT, no problem. Oh, money. Okay, let's do this one, and this should maybe. I need to check afterwards if I need even more. Oh, great, red bus, very nice. Oops, miss. Yeah, I've been googling and not finding any kind of wiki page or anything, so I think this is too new for people to have been building guides or anything. What is it, 3 or 4 weeks old now? People have already beaten it, but fairly substantial bunch of content. Let's die. Can I do melee with my fist? My sword. Oh, I think it broke. Whoops. Oh, that worked. Ernum. Thank you. I'm gonna check how many seeds I have because it's exciting. Oh, wrong hand. Please let me check. I think it's inventory and 11. I have more than I need now. I should be rough. Yeah, that's hilarious and ridiculous. Okay, that. Let's try to finish this place so I can go back and actually craft all this stuff. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's a lever. Duh. And that opens the teleporter. Let's go into the teleporter. Yeah.
Oh my, a Dvergr binding. It's a dwarven lock infused with magic. Oh, not to worry. My arm should do the trick.
Shooting the eye thingies. Wait, is that it? Guess I'm supposed to hit the middle. There you go. That's a nice screenshot in lousy graphical quality because this still runs like garbage even on low. Which is not that strange. Escape from the tower! Wait, me or the god? Oh, that's a big door. Pretty sure I'm not doing anything more here. Can I walk up on this? No. Okay, let's go god form. And accidentally grab my giant slayer sword for 30 times. Oh, so... Oh, that's a nice door. Now I'm not actually in the other space with the totem stuff, so I didn't actually finish that. Can I go back? Oh. Did I just kill my hero? The most hilarious hero so far. I guess it's a god battle. Well, that sucks. He's mushed.
Now nothing will
That's
satisfy
Loki.
Thor but your death.
Ha! Too late, Thor. Always just a little too late.
Parrying attacks is the tip I get? Oh, it goes black when I'm looking straight at it? Or it did anyway. Oh, there's a small It's a very small area where it goes dark. That means there's an inverted sphere here probably, or something. That is funky. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to follow my head, but there we go. Oh, wow, that is really strange. Huh. You can parry enemy attacks with melee weapons. Parrying signature attacks is risky, but a successful parry will stun enemies and leave them vulnerable to counterattack. I don't never parry, but then I'm running on normal and not hard. I think parrying attacks are semi-optional.
Ah, you've finally come to. Damn,
Didn't get to fight Thor.
Always crying to father. So, you
beard
came
looks
face
weird.
to face with the hanged god, and yet you survived his wrath? Perhaps you have something to teach me. Now that you've found your way back. Where is it? You mean to say that you've returned empty-handed?
Uh-huh.
After all that I've done for you? Listen to me, making it all about Loki. That giant also had quite a hand in helping you escape, didn't he? Why not see to his wish? It's your chance to strike back at Thor. And while you're at it, you should mete out some godly justice. Yes, to that sniffling thief in Niflheim. So, what do you want to do?
Usually I have a rock to give him after every time I encounter a different god, but use the map to travel to Valley of Giants. That was map travel restored. Okay. I'm just gonna check. Is Niflheim? I think they said travel here. I have no dungeons in there right now. I can also travel here to a bunch of places. Oh, this is in the prison. Okay. I can probably go back and finish that at some point. You finish the totem to spawn the divine relics that you can pick up. Let's go with the seeds first, because that's quick and easy. Or let's craft, I guess, because
Hold your
there's no loading.
something.
I need to unequip the giant slayer because it's on my body to be able to give it to him. Boop, there we go. He's still alive apparently.
What do you want?
Talk, give him 3 giant slayers. Need to exit, see what I get. Glacier's branch. Okay. What does he want next? Thor's underling 3 heads, I have that, so this is going quickly.
Whatever.
Platinum scraps and almost 1,000 silver. See what the next thing is. Thor's champion eyes. I only have the 2. Guess I'll bump into more of those. Okay. Apparently the 4th hero shows up in 3rd place. Isn't that confusing? I'm just gonna see if I can complete the old ones yet. No, need more gold ore. The new one, I can't even do one thing for him. The hand needs amethyst 8 here. I don't even know if I've seen those. That's annoying. It starts out at 60 damage, which is really high. I think my original axe had 30 as start damage. So it's twice that. And the 1 upgrades adds 30. I just need amethyst. He might sell it. Or the merchant might sell it. Oh, he sells gold ore. 1500. I do have a bunch of money now. I'll consider it. Oh, there's diamond ore. 3000. Yay. Oh, you can buy Hogni's Heart. Those are the ones you need for challenges. Maybe I should just buy a few. Let's go crafting again. I'm annoyed that I can't upgrade him, but I'll try that soon again. See if I can upgrade any of these. Ooh, I can... I can max Hulda. Because I have pungent flesh. I think that's new. And pristine shells. Well, I have a lot of all those things, so let's just maximize her. I think that's her max level. Will she get full health? That would be pretty good. Wonder if she'll go all goldy or something. That looks fairly basic.
I am unbreakable.
And she didn't get health back. She looks like a pancake. Pancake color. It's a bit unsatisfying. Fully crafted. They usually put the ones you can craft at the top. He needs 8 sapphire 8 tiers. It's ridiculous. These are all super low level. Ravenclaw. Can I buy Ravenclaws? There we go, 100. I think I need 4.
All right.
Maybe. Maybe more. No, that's it. Oh, I bought too many. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna level her once at least. Maybe I should buy the gold ore for whatever else I was gonna craft. Just to get rid of it.
Yes, my power grows.
I will quit out of this, like this, because I might get quest rewards for crafting those. So I got 2 ruby 8 tiers, which I don't know if I actually need. And they want me to upgrade it more, okay. And that's the other quest. I guess I didn't get anything for upgrading Runa, maybe. Or I don't know which one I got stuff for, but I would expect Hulda because that was a much more expensive craft recipe. Bear heart, is that cheap?
It's yours.
I can buy 2 of those. It's almost for free.
That's
Oh, crap.
settled. Need something?
Upgrade the beer. There we go. 15 animal hide fragments. It's a chunk of stuff. He gets 1100 HP after this, or her, I guess. I don't know what the blood drop is. It's kind of physical resistance, maybe. Yeah, that's a weird face, but okay. He needs those sapphire things. I think they cost a grand a pop, which is insane. Frog legs, 3, but I also need more animal hides. A crap ton of animal hides. Okay. And a lot of stuff. Shark dude needs more serrated shark tooth. Wonder if I can make those. Let's check. Serrated. There we go. I can make 1. Oh, let's go for it, I guess. I know where to go to find more shark teeth, but I can also buy 1. Shark tooth. There we go. This is the upgrade progress. It's fairly annoying. Fairly slow. Need to juggle ingredients and prioritize what you want to build. There's a shark. Oh, it's Egil. There we go. All my emerald 8 tiers. You get 700. 10, 30. They don't get much damage for the weapons. Its maximum level is it just hits 40. It's pretty terrible. I'm level 1 with this hero and I hit 60. Well, he's maximum level. See if that gives me stuff.
Good doing business.
Mama beer. That was that upgrade. Fish food. That must have been maximizing the shark. Upgrade the beer even more. I guess that was it.
Need something?
Which was the gold upgrade? Was that this person? Yeah, let's buy 1 gold and just craft this maximum armor, I think it is. Wait, crafting. I was gonna buy gold ore. 1500! Whatever. Dragon Sorcerer. There might be more armors after this, I guess, but let's see if it's the maximum. If it is the last armor, he's also completely crafted, like the first character. So that's nice. Oh, that looks impressive. Spoof. Yeah, he started out fairly naked. Now he looks impressive. Oh, Dark Lord. There's still 1 more. I actually have a 6 diamond ore, so I could actually sacrifice 1 of those. I need to pick it out of the store though. Sapphire 8 here, 5. Ha. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. He also needs sapphire for some leg guards. Amethyst. Need 1 of those. Amethyst. Let's go check with the other person. Shock arrows. That's new. Okay. Poison. These are higher quality. Inflict bleeding. Okay. Let's go to the
Come by again.
merchant. Oh. I don't know what that was. Oh, I built the armor. Right. Yes, yes. Merchant.
Goods from distant lands. How can I help?
I was looking for the sapphire thing, right? It's 1,000, yes. I need 8 for that recipe. Amethyst, that was the thing. Oh, there's no amethyst. That's typical. I'm gonna oh, I can't access the menu when I'm in the menu. Am I holding the thing I'm looking at? Did I just buy that by mistake? No, I have 0. Oh, but... Oh, that's funky. You can actually pick them up and look at them. That's unexpected. Let's see. More fragrant herbs. I have 1 and 2. She also has side quests to feed the friggin' monkey.
Maybe next time.
Check the recipes again. This dude, he needs 3 sapphire and 1 amethyst. I could buy 3 sapphire, but that's 3,000. And then I need cured leather. Screw that. I need this, but I can't buy it. So, okay. Never mind that for now.
From distant lands. If you've
Oh, I forgot. I might have needles.
silver burning a
Due
hole
to some external help. Let's craft 3 out of 2 needles. This is where you'll use them. So expanding pouch. The next one is also 2 needles. So I guess that will
Till
happen.
next time.
Let's empty out my inventory and then pick up 1 diamond ore just in case. Storm Screen. That's an interesting shield name. And let's just screw all of this. Your chest can somehow have infinitely large stacks, so you don't need to care about. Really? What? Oh, that is actually full. Oh, that's... I have... Now I actually need more space in my chest because this won't fit. That is probably the type and not the amount. But okay, I still have 3 pages here that can be filled with material, so it's not a panic. I'm gonna keep the explosive barrels around because they can be useful. Smoked fish has ended up all the way over there. Oh, it's probably supposed to be there. Okay, I was gonna get diamond. Go to storage, is this button. Materials. Iron ore, this is all in a random order. Diamond ore. 6 out of 10. The annoying part is that I don't think I can pick up only 1. I need to carry all of them, so hooray. Here I have all kinds of garbage. 3 full pages. Yeah. It's probably a good thing I actually got that upgrade, because otherwise it would be super full. It was due to all the new stuff now. I had new crafting reagents, new weapons, and new zombie arms. Or I guess that wasn't zombie, that was just stuff. Okay, let's do the last thing before I need to friggin' eat. I'm at 2.5 hours, so that's a good time to quit. Let's finish this crap. Storage materials are full. Yes, I know. Oh, it's giving me all error messages in after leaving the chest. That's nice. Let's unwind my cable. Yeah, that does it. I've seen this tip so many times. Ugh. Oh, that is my actual clock. 13:45, and I need to cook. I can't just heat something up. Or maybe I should heat something up and then cook for the evening. That is a consideration. Might actually make sense, or lunch will be way too late. So I have 2 upgrades left here. After that, I don't know what happens, if there's new upgrades, or I'm just done. Oh, bring this and put it in there. There we go. Chance, no good degradation. Yay! Now I'm in god form, so I can't sprint. So this is the world tree, and here you get passive boosts. While killing those people or helping those people that died, you get these seeds, and you pay 5 to get one of these passives. So this is chance of critical hit while at low health, and it's the last one I get. I have all the other ones which are also randomly mostly procs. 8,000 hack silver and 3 Idon's apple. Well, okay, that was a fairly chunky quest reward. There's nothing else to do. I'm gonna talk to her, see what she says. Now that I've been so nice and opened all the flowers. Whoa.
You know, if the Allfather himself banned you, I really ought to send you back. But if you manage to escape, what's the use? Figure you've earned your freedom.
She did comment on the state of affairs, but there's no more quests or anything. Can I beat these schmucks out? You find these around in the world if you've already cleared an area, and they will put up a combat challenge for you. Which haven't been very challenging, but I guess it's something to do. Zoink. Kind of surprised that I got a completely new hero that quickly, because yeah, I didn't get to beat a god form down, which has been the case otherwise, or a god. What was that? Yeah. I didn't even have the same hero when Thor came around. I didn't get to beat him either, so that was weird. Okay, that will be it for today. Have stuff to go back to and new place to explore next time, whenever that will be. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way to do it. Let's go there. Exit. Yes. Oh. Yeah. 2.5. No, 2 and 45. 120, 30, 2 and 30. I'm so confused. Wait, this is almost 3 hours. I'm approaching 3 hours. Oh, let's call it 3 hours, I guess. Yeah, my brain is clearly not working anymore. So let's quit out of this and eat some food, because I'm clearly in need. Oh, my legs are so stiff. Okay, I'm gonna press the outro button, which isn't an outro.